I was asked by my friend to go play a game of hockey, and I'd only skated once in my life, and I was warned not to even go out on the ice. But I thought, what's the worst thing that can happen? You know, my butt will hurt the next day, I could fall a lot. And I thought, you know, I'll make a lot of people laugh. This will be a lot of fun.
I'm a former police officer. I'm also a veteran of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom. And over the years, that lifestyle that has taken its toll on my knees.
I am a 58-year-old, in great shape person. Health has been a key part of my life for a very long period of time. And about 3 weeks ago, I severely damaged my right knee.
Broke my leg in 3 places. I have 8 pins in my ankle now. But I wake up every day with stiffness and pain.
I have torn ligaments in both knees, and I live with excruciating pain daily. Some days to the point where I can't walk, which is why I have Eva. She keeps me from falling down.
I could not absolutely walk from the bathroom to the bedroom. I mean, the pain was just so excruciatingly hurtful that you really couldn't even blow on the knee. I'm going to tell you, it was amazing. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I've had ongoing pain in the left side of my neck. It made sleeping very uncomfortable, not continuous hours of sleep at night usually, a lot of tossing and turning with my pillows, radiating pain from the ball of my spine, I believe, out through the other parts of my back.
You know, when you're in pain, you know, the only thing you want is relief. Muscle pain or a strain, all you want is relief. And you'll do almost anything for relief.
Pain is an insidious process. It affects every aspect of your life. The quality of your sleep suffers. All the activities you do during the day suffer, from work to your leisure activities to the time you spend with your children. It changes the way you see the world. It begins to change your personality. And those who care most about you, the people around you, your family, your friends, they are impacted dramatically.
When Rick Basil contacted me and he said, you know, I think you should try these power strips because they're all natural. They're not a pill, they're not a prescription, and I think they can give you relief. And I said, yeah, I'm in. So I put it on that night, I put it right on my scar, and when I woke up the next morning, I can't even express to you how excited I was. I woke up and I went, oh my gosh, I don't have any more stiffness. It's gone. The pain relief was absolutely amazing in one day.
When I got the power strips, I put them on my legs, right above my knees. Within 1 hour, I was pain-free. Now, I've lived with this for 8 to 10 years. It hurts going up and down stairs just day to day. I can't function the way I'd like to. Within an hour of taking this, the pain being gone, I actually ran upstairs when my wife called me, and it dawned on me there was no pain.
And I placed the strip on my knee. I'm watching TV, and again, I don't know exactly when the pain subsided, because it wasn't like an abrupt type situation. It was very, you know, it was very casual. And I noticed that for once, within 2 weeks, there was no pain. Talk about being a miraculous situation. I was totally blown away.
I placed a power strip, the first one, on the actual pain, and the first day I felt some relief. I wasn't real certain if it was a power strip or I was just lucky that day. However, I decided to put it on where I believe the pain originated from, which was on that ball on my spine, the second patch, which would be the 3rd day. And the relief I felt at that point over that next 24-hour period was phenomenal. And as you can see, this wasn't even what I put the patch on for, but I can do this now. I'm happy. The patch works. My pain is gone.
Power strips have an element in it called germanium. You can see it in the periodic table. Something that's interesting about germanium is that it has optical properties. In fact, germanium is transparent to heat, in the same way that glass or my glasses allow for white light to flow through it. Germanium allows heat to flow through it. So we put germanium in the power strip, and when you apply that to the skin the heat that rises off the body, heat from the sun, heat from the environment, all of this heat goes in and through the germanium. And as it does so, two things happen. That energy is bent and redirected toward the body, and heat is broken down into its component parts. The most important part is the long wave heat. So this long wave heat actually is refracted back into the body, and it penetrates into the tissues. And what's special about it is that it's capable of penetrating to a level of about 10 centimeters. Now we have images, we have infrared images that show exactly this process occurring. We show images before a power strip is applied, and we can see that the heat is rather low. We apply power strips, and shortly after that we see that the energy rises. Well, all of the vessels in that tissue volume actually dilate. And it's that dilation with blood flowing to that area that causes an increase in heat. That increased heat that continues to be there as long as you wear a power strip causes biochemical processes, causes neurologic processes to occur that come together and create an environment to relieve pain. Power strips are able to improve the look and feel of skin. In addition to germanium, we have additional ingredients. The first is called alpha-3 CMP marine phytoplankton. This is a proprietary form of naturally harvested marine phytoplankton. After 5 years of studying nutrition, I have never seen a more complete and perfectly balanced source of nutrition. There is Korean red ginseng. And the Korean red ginseng we use for the power strips is processed in a very special way. It is fermented under very low oxygen tension. And what this yields are molecules, active molecules that have more effect. They have a longer half-life. All three of these ingredients are delivered to the skin, and they create on the surface of the skin an environment that is conducive to a healthy appearance.